The crisis I am most concerned with, obviously, the crisis that my startup Nextract Energy tries to tackle. That's the energy crisis. So we're really trying to make sure that we have more renewable energy at our fingertips that makes us more stable towards the climate crisis. But then something that you also really learn at Fineo, how it also really helps you make an impact in so many other crises. So making sure you produce more renewables, reduces the way that you are dependent on other countries to send other forms of energy in, and that sort of helps, people, especially best example is Germany importing so much gas and energy from Russia, but that really poses a risk to the people of Ukraine, who are sort of, not only in a direct crisis, a conflict of war, but then also in a democracy crisis, because they again get bombarded with so much fake information that then again people here start believing again about our energy system, and it's really intertwined. Like, it goes in so many more directions, and so many crises really hang close tightly together. Ideally, obviously, I'd always say work directly with customers, right? But as a startup, that's not always possible, because we're only really starting to develop our product. And in this time where you develop a product, what you really need is feedback from experts of the field and from people that have access to those experts. So I'd say the most valuable connection for us, that people that we really want to work with, is other founders that sort of already tapped into the markets that we are trying to tap into, and ask them for their advice, and also ask them to make introductions. And then with those introductions, you get one step closer to actually really entering the market and really scaling your solution. What really motivated me to found an impact startup was, by the way, also together with my co-founders, is we were young, we came straight out of university, we didn't have any debt yet, we hadn't had a house that we needed to pay off, we don't have kids that cost a lot of money. It's like, this was the time in our life to do something good, because we were financially free enough to actually risk it. And so we said to ourselves, if we don't really try and do something good for the planet now, we might all become too risk averse down the line. And then if you start a startup in a few years and you have all these responsibilities, you might want to do something that's more safe. Because quite honestly, an impact startup is way more risky than any other type of startup, because you're not only having the risk of not finding a right product market fit, or not really attracting customers, or not doing enough marketing, but you have this risk of you're always early with your solution, right? You're trying to make or get awareness for your problem out there. And that is an additional risk factor to your business model and to the way your business actually goes. And so we thought, this is the time, we're young, let's do it.